she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comics. What school you went to, girl, Dana Compton? Westchester, King, True, Louis Pumpkin.
Hey girls, so y'all, we are back in business. The camera is working. God does answer prayers. Y'all know in the last vlog I told y'all I dropped the camera and I was like, God, if you let this camera, if you just fix my camera, God, I will vlog every day. And I fixed it, or so I had just basically had to bend it back into shape or whatever. So it was a little challenging, but I got it done. So you guys should not experience any what is the name of that, blurriness or that buzzing noise that you guys heard in the last vlog. But anyway, girls, we are getting ready to go and drop off some wigs to our gorgeous bombshells. Baby, when I tell you the bombshells are so pretty, y'all are gorgeous. We got some beautiful women in Bombshell Nation, and I am so honored when y'all be sending me emails inquiring about wigs and just different stuff or whatever. I be looking at them pictures like, baby, I'm in great company. These women, I keep saying these women, but the women of Bombshell Nation. If you are a bombshell, baby, you a bad girl. You a bad girl. So anyway, I don't know why I be getting like happy when I be seeing y'all pictures, because I be over here, I be like, oh, she pretty. I be like, ooh, girl, y'all, girl. A lot of the bombshells kind of look like news anchors or whatever. I guess it's just like a lot of professional women. Like they have that, y'all know how news anchors, or news reporters have that really polished, really polished look. So just imagine that, and then mix that with, remember how the women would look like on the perm boxes with just like the perfect hair, the perfect makeup, when you would buy like a TCB perm or a Revlon relaxer or whatever. So combine that look with a news reporter, put that together, and that's pretty much the evolution and the makings of some fabulous bombshells. So anyway, and y'all know what, maybe I kind of look a little bit like a news anchor or whatever, so maybe maybe, I don't know what it is, but I gotta be honest and just say, like, I have to be honest, my channel does attract a lot of attractive women, just a lot of beautiful women, and I am so honored. So yeah, girls, y'all showed out with the wigs, girl. Y'all, the vlog came out at 7:15 this morning, and the wigs were pretty much gone by 2 o'clock this afternoon, so they was gone. So guys, we're gonna have more wigs eventually. Right now, we are in January. A lot of companies are, their budget is a little bit different, and so things are a little bit slow, but they will pick up. I'm assuming that they probably allocate their budget to maybe some of the larger creators first, and then they kind of come down the line a little bit and allocate it to smaller creators, or not smaller but up and coming creators such as myself. So yeah, we're just gonna keep the momentum going. But anyway, y'all, so I wanted to just kind of get dressed a little bit. I need to put on some perfume, but I tell y'all about this probably every few vlogs, girls. Y'all have to get this cacao oil body butter. Y'all, the next time this is at Trader Joe's, understand that I am going to go crazy. If I would have known that it smelled this amazing, I would have gotten the entire thing, like the lotion, the body cream, the body scrub, as well as the body wash. So this is amazing. I know that they had this at Walmart for $19, but I'm like, Walmart, y'all tripping, because this was only $6.99 at Trader Joe's. So the next time this is in season, guys, please get some, because it smells amazing, and it just keeps you just smell so fresh, and it's just such a pretty fragrance. So I have that on, and then I'm just gonna put on some of my Joe Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Y'all, I'm kind of parsnippity a little bit. All of my Capricorn bombshells will understand what I'm talking about. I do not like to spray perfume on my clothes. I prefer to spray perfume directly on my skin, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't think it's weird, but I'm always concerned about ruining my clothes. You know, sometimes when you spray stuff on your clothes, um, you know, perfumes have oils and stuff like that in it, and it can just, you know, ruin your things or whatever. So normally what I do, once I get out the shower, I put on like my body oil, which is the Neutrogena sesame oil, and then I put on my Nivea lotion, and then I'll just kind of let everything absorb. After I do that, I put the body butter on that I showed y'all, or either I'll wear another like fragrance cream, and then from there I put on my perfume. And again, normally that's fresh out of the shower, but I didn't do that today. I got out of the shower, I did everything else, but I did not put on my perfume right away. So I'm just trying to let everything dry. So yeah, I know, but I do know that there are people that do not spray perfume directly on their skin. So I know that that's a thing. So yeah, but anyway, girls, let me put my shoes on, and I need to grab my purse, and then we're going to grab the wigs and go drop everything off at the post office. And then I want a little treat today, so I think I'm going to treat myself to a Jimmy John's sandwich. That's literally my favorite sandwich place. And then I want to go to Kroger and get some celery. Y'all, Kroger got the best celery in the game. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, we're just gonna hang out. Y'all know how I do. So let me get the shoes and stuff, and then I'll give you girls a call back when we get in the car. Ooh, y'all, it's so cold. Oh my God, I should have stopped. I should have got a jacket, but I was like, it's not gonna be that bad. I'm cold. Y'all, it's like 60 degrees. Y'all know I'm not used to this kind of weather. Oh, girl, they be driving fast. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the drill. Now, what the hell did happen to my window, girl? Y'all, I think somebody that lives over here literally be like splashing my car or something, because I haven't been anywhere. I think like it's been some days I've been in the house, and I didn't have anything on my window. Oh, not the purse about to fall. Shit. So anyway, we gonna go this way. Anyway, girls, y'all know what I love to see that just warms my heart. Y'all, I love to see when parents are nice to their kids. And I know y'all probably thinking like, not say what not, but listen, I come from a time where, you know, when I was growing up, that wasn't normal to see that. It wasn't normal to see parents that were kind and endearing. Like what I saw mostly growing up was just like kids always constantly being yelled at, constantly being like, why you got your shoes on like that, or why, you know, just scrutinized for every little thing that they would do. Scrutinized about their hair. Why your hair look like that? It was never, you know, I just feel like there were so many kids raised off of survival as opposed to love and criticism. And so now when I see like parents, you know, that like hug their kids, kiss their kids, you know, encourage them, give them like kind words of affirmation, and, you know, just very, very loving. I love that. And then like I also grew up in a time where like if a baby was crying, you know, it would just be like, shut that baby up. And it's like now I don't see that as much. It's more or less like, you know, parents really just trying to figure out, you know, what's wrong. Like I've noticed that the parenting style that I see is more gentle and more like calm, gentle, and loving. And I love that. You know, y'all know I have a little niece. Well, they're not so little. I be calling them that, or whatever, little nieces and nephews or whatever. But they're not exactly little. But you know, when they were growing up, I was always like really kind to them. I probably spoiled them too much, and I can honestly admit that I did. But I was always just like really kind, and you know, to them or whatever, and I probably gave them too much, you know, too much money, too much love, too much understanding, and I was just always like a very like laid back type of you know, type of person when it comes to kids, because I have always felt like, you know, y'all forgive the sun, girl, it's bright, but anyway, I always felt like, you know, oh shoot, I'm trying to hold on. This thing not coming down. Okay, there it is. I had always felt like kids, you know, they get enough how do you do this? They get enough flack from their parents, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I didn't want to be that extra. I always just wanted to be like the aunt where you come over my house and you kind of get to eat whatever you want to eat, you know, you get to you know, just do whatever you want to do, and you don't have some adult bossing you around and stuff like that or whatever. So that's the type of aunt I've always been. I'm just when it comes to kids, I'm very, very laid back, and that's probably not a good thing or whatever, but you know, but yeah, I just love when parents treat their kids with kindness and, you know, that type of thing or whatever. So yeah, and what made me think about that was my neighbor, and you know, like seeing her with her little girl, she just kind of lets her be, you know, just like a free, happy little girl. And you know, kids, that little girl is probably only about 4, maybe 5, and you know, we live in them hallways. Y'all know how loud it be in the hallway, so the little girl be she be running down the hallway, you know, making noise, just being a kid. And I like the fact that her mom don't be like, shut up, and you know, shut up in here. Yeah. I love that. But yeah, girl. So anyway, girl, I thought I heard something. But anyway, yeah, girl. So we got that going on. I need to try to, y'all, wait a minute, girl. I'm trying to concentrate because I'm not used to going this way. Wait a minute. Let me concentrate, and then I'm going to call y'all back once I drop these wigs off. All right, girls. We are now at Jimmy John's. I'm about to get my favorite, guys. So the camera kind of started making that little weird noise again, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to have to rearrange my little car setup until, you know, we get our our replacement. So what I'm gonna do is also add the insurance, guys. You can add insurance to your device even if it's you know, a little bit, you've had it for a while. So on Amazon you can add in Assurant insurance. Girl, forgive it's always something going on where I am, so forgive the background noise. But anyway, if you purchase your gimbal from Amazon and your gimbal is less than a year old, you can add insurance. It's $16.99 a month, and you have to have it on your account for 30 days. And or you have to have it for 30 days. After 30 days you can file your first claim, and it does cover things like drops, spills, you know, water damage, stuff like that. But it does not cover it's not going to cover like the device being lost. So you don't have to pay a deductible or anything like that. And so basically what they'll do is either try to repair it. If they can't repair it, they'll replace it. And if they can't replace it, they'll just send you an Amazon gift card for the equal value of your device. So yeah, we're going to do that. But in the meantime, we have to find a new setup that is feasible, because I do not want to be driving and, you know what I'm saying, enjoying, you know, the car chats, and then get home to get ready to edit, and you have this buzzing noise, which is so freaking annoying. So yeah. And don't judge me, girl. I had to stop and give me a frozen Coke. I feel like, you know, I deserve a little treat or whatever. I've been being good these last couple of days. I haven't been cussing nobody out. and traffic and stuff because I haven't been driving. And oh, y'all, I've been getting up early and I've been going to bed at a good time too. Like, I'm so proud of myself because that's one thing that I said I wanted to do was start to go to bed at a decent time. Um, I've been going to bed. Like last night, I went to bed a little bit late, like at 3, but that's okay. But I still woke up this morning at 7. No, at 7:15 I woke up, and so tonight I want to be in the bed no later than 12:30, even if it's just me chilling, like not necessarily sleep. But that's another thing. I've noticed a difference in my energy and everything, and so I'm very proud of myself because it's like I know like I want certain opportunities, but you have to prepare for that. Even small little stuff like going to bed at a decent time, not staying up like a vampire, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like for the things that I want in my life, I can't keep going to bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And then waking up at 8 and then by 11 a.m. I have crashed. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't keep doing that. And so I'm like, let me just recalibrate myself. And oh, y'all know another thing, and this is the weirdest thing. I love TikTok, but I've also noticed since I've been getting better sleep at night, I haven't spent as much time on TikTok throughout the day. And so I feel like I've been having more sleep has made me more productive. And so yeah, girls, so we're gonna order our sandwich. I just hate the fact that the thing that I want to order, you can only order it online. And it's basically like a deal after 2. So basically, if you order after 2 p.m., you get a combo. So basically, you just pay for the sandwich and you get a drink and you get a side for free or whatever. Because the sandwich by itself is $8.50. But I'm going to be honest, this combo is like $9. And so I'm just like, okay, girl, that's 50 cents. It ain't really free, but okay. But I don't know what they go, what is going on? They making me mad. They messing up my car chat. Shit. Girl, they got every ambulance out here you can think of. They got the dialysis trucks out here and everything. They done brought the city out. I don't know what could have happened. It's the fire trucks out here, the police out here. I'm like, dang. Girl. But anyway, okay, y'all, let me order my sandwich and I'm gonna call y'all back. What y'all doing? Y'all wake up. I'm bored. I can't sleep. Y'all, I've been over here watching this Travis. What is his butts? Jarvis, girl. Oh my god, this case is so freaking sad, y'all. He was grooming that little girl. And it wasn't his first time like messing with little kids. Like, girl, he was in prison for 10 years for messing with a little kid. Or several little kids or whatever. But girl, listen, the mama knew, the aunties knew, the baby mom. It's like everybody knew about this or whatever. And I feel like the mom, not the mom, I'm sorry, because her mom, I think, is not, I think her mom deals with some substance problems. I'll just say it that way. I'm sorry, her grandmother knew about what was going on or whatever. But anyway, I thought that was really, really sad. Because I feel like the grandmother, it was just to me one of those situations where she took the little girl because she had to, like she didn't have any other choice. And so she just kind of let the little girl just do whatever she wanted to do. Also, this was not this little girl's first time being, like she was pregnant, which is why he took her life or whatever. But this wasn't her first time. And y'all, if y'all go on YouTube and listen to those text messages between him and that little girl, Naziah, it was pathetic. Like, this man should be ashamed of himself. And I'm just like, like one girl got on the stand. She was like, I'm his fiance. And I'm like, girl, I would have not told the world that. So her aunt, Naziah Harris's aunt Shannon, she knew about it, girl. But it was like Shannon was competing with the little girl. because based off of the text messages, she knew that that little girl, that he was messing with her or whatever. And she had 5 kids by him. In addition to that, y'all, this man had, from what I understand, like 13 kids or more. And it's like a system that just failed her. And so I don't know, y'all. It's sad. And it's a lot of people. There are a lot of stories out here like that. I used to go to Higher Dimension Church. And it was this family that went to that church with me, or like I didn't know them personally, but anyway, it was a little girl in high school, 2 younger girls, and the mom. Y'all, the mom knew that the little girl that was in high school was messing with a 26-year-old. So for whatever reason, I guess the little girl wanted to break up with him. He wasn't having it. So he decided to come to their house. And when he went to their house, you know, he basically took everybody's life, or at least attempted to, and the only survivor was one little girl or whatever. But again, the mama knew because he was helping the mom pay bills or whatever. And just like like y'all remember on What's Love Got to Do with It, when Ike was sitting up there. I'm sorry, I'm shaking a big girl. When Ike was messing with Tina, and he basically kind of paid her mama, like gave her mama some money to let her know. He basically was like, oh, I'm sorry, I smashed some of your flowers or whatever. And then when he left, she looked and there wasn't no flowers smashed. So she knew off the bat, like, oh, okay. So anyway, I'm sorry, let me back up. He was like, I smashed some of your flowers. And he gave her some money to pay her or whatever for the flowers that he quote unquote smashed, and he didn't or whatever. And he didn't smash the flowers, but he was just giving her money to let her know, like, this is just what it's gonna be or whatever. So he pretty much bought his way in, into like dealing with her mom. Then when Tina tried to run away, girl, the mama then told on her, because again, he was still paying the mama off or whatever. And so it is sad, but y'all, there are a lot of situations like that. I'm talking about, y'all will be surprised. I'm over here chilling, y'all. It is about to freeze in Houston again. So girls, this is how the agenda for this weekend is going to go. So tomorrow we're going to a party. I need to see what time the party starts or whatever. And then I think Sunday I'm going to get up and we're going to go to the grocery store like super early to get it out of the way. And then we're probably going to cook. Y'all, I'm going to try to make some homemade chicken soup is what I'll try to make. And we'll make some cornbread. We'll make some of that or whatever. And then I'll probably close the vlog out from there. I don't know. Don't quit. Like these are the big grand ideas that I have, but I don't know. That's what it feels like the blog is going to go like. But y'all already know, girl, life be life. And but y'all, baby, the camera has been behaving itself. I am so proud. I think I only really experienced an issue with it when I was driving the other day. But anyway, girls, I just wanted to give y'all a call because I'm over here watching this case or whatever, and I wanted to know if you girls are watching it. If y'all are, chime in the comment section. But I think I'm gonna watch a little bit more of the case, and then I might make me like a little snack. I guess if I make a snack or whatever, I'll come back and show y'all what I make. All right, y'all. Okay, so I am still over here watching this case. And I am not trying to be funny, and I'm not trying to be judgmental, but if you are engaged to somebody, you the fiance, how you ain't never been to this man's house? You ain't never ever been to his house before, girl. All of these women that this man Jarvis, I don't even know if I said his name right. I don't know. I called him Travis or something, but anyway, Jarvis. But first of all, can we talk about all of the women that he was messing with? Y'all, these women were slow. They was slow and they was stupid and they was all lying for him. Still lying for him. This fool is on his way back to prison and they still sitting up lying. She talking about that was her fiance, but ain't never ever been to his house.
My thing is this: schoolhouse, outhouse, dog house, mouse house, whole house, pole house. But if I ain't never been to your house, you ain't coming to mine. I just don't understand. If it's anybody out there, if you're dating a guy, you've never ever been to his house, I think you need to just halt. Like, okay, so until I get to see your living quarters and how you live, I think we need to just put a pause on this, because there is no reason in this day and age that you're with someone and you have not had a chance to go see where they live and how they live. Meanwhile, you the fiance. Oh, and by the way, girl, I'm sorry. Let me finish my first thought. Ain't no way in hell you can be somebody's fiance and you ain't never been to their house. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, girl, he was living in a house full of women. He was living with the baby mama. She had 5 kids. Now, you still living with your baby mama and you got a fiance. Oh, this is what I was going to say too. Y'all about to die when I tell you this. Girl, why this fool ain't never spent the night at her house? Never spent the night there. He would come over there. He would walk to her house when he would get off of work. And then he would leave her house about 2 o'clock in the morning. He never spent the night, but that's your fiance. But anyway, y'all, it's a sad world. But if it's anybody out there, I don't care if I'm being repetitive at this point, but I beg that you go and you see the living quarters. I know people that have dated people and have never been to their house. And if you're dating someone and it's a serious relationship, especially if they've been to your house, if you cannot go to their house, even if y'all don't spend most of y'all time there, even if where you live is more convenient or comfortable or whatever it is, y'all, there is no excuse that you should be in a relationship with someone or dating someone who's been to your place, but you can't go to his. That is unacceptable. That is just unacceptable. I mean, that fool could have a whole family. Anything could be going on. At least go see where he lived and how he lived, you know? So anyway, I'm finna get off my soapbox, but I am just disgusted by some of this stuff. In this case, I'm disgusted and I'm just in disbelief. But anyway, girls, let me finish watching this craziness and I'm gonna call y'all back.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you got it right. Body with a scum polite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go up tonight. Posing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look
y'all, we are getting ready to go to a black and white. It's like a formal, elegant event. It's celebrating my best friend's mom's birthday. My best friend from high school and college. And this lady, her mom, which is like my mom also, she literally saved my life. You guys know about my past and, you know, all of the mischievous and dubious and devious things that I used to do when I was younger. And she literally, you know, kind of, she's a Capricorn, so she kind of, you know, we pick up on things. And so, you know, she kind of shut everything down. And she pretty much came home one day from work and she was like, you know, you guys are going to college. And so this was actually when my best friend was, she was about to go, I think she was about to go to the 11th grade. And I was, I was on my way to the, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I was on my way to the 10th grade. And so, you know, we had a time that summer, and she pretty much came in and she shut everything down. Now, while she didn't catch us, she had a way of asking questions and just making observations and stuff. And so anyway, she basically started taking us on college tours. And I remember at the time my mom wanted me to go to college, but she wanted me to go to college here in Houston. And Miss Shirley, which is my best friend's mom's name, she she was like, y'all going to Prairie View, you know, because at the time, guys, Prairie View was, you know, it was pretty far away. It was very rural, in a rural area. It wasn't a lot of trouble you could get in out there other than just partying, you know, just the traditional college stuff or whatever. And so I'm laughing because y'all, this is crazy. It's like, it was life-saving, but it's also crazy as well. So anyway, she was like, you know, she was going to take us on a college tour. And so I called my mom. Well, I went home and I asked my mom, I was like, Mama, Miss Shirley want to take us to, she wants to take us down to Prairie View for a college tour. Can I go? And then my mom was like, well, no, like, I really wanted you to go to college here in Houston. You know, I wanted you to go to U of H. And so I remember calling my best friend and I was like, girl, my mama said, I'm going to U of H. My mama said, you know, I can't go or whatever. And so Fee put her mom on the phone. No, Fee said, Fee is my best friend. Fee said, Mama, Rochelle, Mama said she can't go. And then in the background, Miss Shirley was like, well, tell her you're going to the zoo. Basically, like, tell your mom you're going to the zoo because you're going. Because I think she knew if I would have stayed here in Houston, I would have eventually, you know, probably landed in federal prison somewhere. Being seriously, like, I was really, really, I was just born like that, guys. Sometimes you're just born like that. My mom it wasn't anything that my mom did that caused me to be the way that I was. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some people are just natural born criminals. And unless you have someone that's going to step in and, you know, help you, which, you know, I did or whatever, then that's just what it is. And as far as my mom's concerned, guys, my mom was working, you know, trying to provide for me and my sisters. And so she never knew any of this stuff, you know, and I think Miss Shirley knew that, like, my mom was working, trying to, you know, make a living for us and, you know, that type of thing or whatever. And so she knew, like, that I was going to continue to do the things that I was doing as long as I was able to get away with it, you know, or whatever. So anyway, we ended up going on the college tour to PV, and I fell in love. I fell in love with the campus. And when I went there, it was just like all of these college girls. Y'all, it was spring break for me and my best friend at the time, but PV was not on spring break at the time. And y'all, it was just like all of these college girls, and they was dressed so pretty, and they had their hair done, and you know, they was wearing like these like sweaters, and or not really sweaters because it was like spring break, but you know, like I guess it was like the college, y'all know those sweaters, and they have like the stripes on the arms or whatever. So like that, well, cardigans, I guess. So anyway, they had on these like sweater cardigan type of things, and you know, they was dressed so cute, and you know, they had like their makeup, and all of the girls looked like that, and I was like, oh my God, like, oh, they're so pretty, like, oh, this is how college girls are. And then you know, they had that was my first time going in a dorm room, and you know, everybody's dorm room was so cute. They had their beds and their like decorations and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, like, oh, I want to be like a college girl, because that's what I, you know, thought that college was about. Just like, you know, it was just like this certain image or whatever. So anyway, you know, she would take us, every opportunity she got, she would take us back on the college campus, and we would go to PV, and you know, we would just stay down there or whatever. Like for the summer, we went down there and we stayed down there for a week. At this point, my mom had already, you know, accepted the fact that I was going to go to Prairie View. Now, this was way after me, you know, well, not way, but some months and months later or whatever. You know, she knew like, okay, well, she done made up her mind or whatever. And so as the years progressed, and, you know, I was a senior in high school, and, you know, I started getting my paperwork and stuff together. And of course, I submitted my information, and at the time, I was a pretty decent student. Like, you know, I wasn't like the smartest girl in the room, but I was a decent student. So anyway, you know, of course, I got my acceptance letter, and I moved in and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I really have my best friend's mom to thank for, you know, stepping in and stepping up and saving me. Saving me from a life of crime, girl. All right, so they are literally like my second, you know, they're like my family as well. So they've been extremely pivotal in my success, and I'm so proud. And I was like the first person in my family to like go to college, like pack up and literally move away to college. And then after me, my cousin went, and my nieces, my nephews, and now, guys, we have a college family. Like, everyone in the family goes to college. I'm proud of that. But let me say this. This is not to say that you have to go to college, because we know you can accomplish so many different things if you choose not to go to college. So I don't want people to think that that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it does feel good to be the pioneer of something in your family, you know, making it the norm to go to college. And so yeah, but that's how I ended up going off to college or whatever. And you know, her mom, I learned so much from her, and it's just you know, it's a great, you know, it feels good to be able to have amazing people like that in your corner and in your life. So yeah, but I have so many funny college stories. Like, no, you don't get me wrong, girl. When we got to college, we was still bad. Like, that part of you doesn't die immediately, but it does die eventually. Cause now, baby, You can't pay me to do shit wrong. You cannot pay me to do anything wrong. You can't pay me to anything. Like, I'm the kind of person where I'm a woman of valor and integrity. And for me, I don't give a damn if ain't nobody watching. I'm not doing it. And that's what, you know, makes me a woman of integrity. I don't care if I go to a bank and I can take $80,000 because ain't nobody watching. I'm not doing it because I know eventually it's going to catch up with you one way or the other. So yeah, but anyway, girls, I literally just washed this wig about an hour ago and I blow dried it. And so I just wanted to do something kind of sleek. I was going to do like a straight ponytail, but I was like, no, I didn't have any gel. I didn't realize that I had ran out of gel or whatever. And so I was like, let me just do this really pretty sleek bob. Guys, I'm wearing this beautiful long black satin dress. It's very simple. I'm going to be honest. The biggest statement is the darn earrings. And so I just wanted it to be simple and elegant, and of course glamorous. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup. It ain't gonna be nothing fancy. It's just gonna be the way that I always do my makeup. And after that, girls, we're gonna go. I need to stop and get some gas. I hate that because I'm gonna have on my dress or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. It's okay. So yeah, oh, girls, today is also the last day of TikTok. You know, the TikTok ban does take effect. You know, it's really sad, but I'm going to say this. When they bring TikTok back, I'm just going to go all in and post my content over there as well. You know, like, I really am. I just hate that I didn't take advantage, you know, of just different social media platforms or whatever. And now me seeing that this, you know, this stuff could be over at the blink of an eye. Any platform can be over with, and you really do need to, you know, spread yourself out and not just be committed to one platform. You need to diversify. And so I'm going to make sure that I take advantage, even though I don't know what the hell to do and to say on TikTok. You know, I've heard so many people talk about how hard it is to grow on YouTube, and it is, you know, it is, but I think YouTube is like the most, it's basically like the most stable platform, you know? So yeah. But one thing that I did learn of 1,000 things, one of many things that I learned on TikTok is, girl, you can curl your hair with a hot comb. And I learned this the other night from Alonzo Arnold. So yeah, but I really love my hair. But I'm gonna spray just a little bit of oil sheen in the palm of my hand, just like this. I'm also gonna mix it up with a little bit of hairspray. And then I'm just gonna go over it because I just wanted to have, you know, some hold and some shine. I don't want it to be too weighed down, but I also don't want it to look dull. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is a cute little corporate wig. A nice little kiki. A nice little kiki around the house, as they say. So yeah, I need to take me some Aleve too before I get dressed. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I always have a great time when we get together. I think the last time we did something was the gender reveal. That was the last thing we did, so that was fun. So yeah, and then my other college friend, my other best friend from college, Pauletta, she's not gonna be able to make it, but girl, y'all, we have been friends for so long. Oh my God, let me think. Let's see. Y'all, me and my best friend from high school, girl, y'all, we've been y'all, we've been friends for like 30, it's it's like 30 years maybe. Well, no, because we met before high school. Oh my God, y'all, we've been friends. Oh my gosh, y'all, for probably almost, this is crazy. Has it been like, no, it's been like 35 years. Maybe 35 years we've been friends, or a little bit longer. Yo, girl, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. All of my friendships, like a lot of my friendships formed from working with people, and just people I would just meet along the way, you know, like my best friend, Thais, the one from New York, girl, we met at work. It's like everybody that I met, we met in some form of conflict, and not me and the person fighting, but me fighting for the person. Except for my best friend from high school. But girl, when I met, the way that I met my best friend from high school, girl, her and some of her friends wanted to beat me and my sister up, girl. Oh my God, y'all, it was so crazy. They wanted to fight us over a boy, a ugly boy, a stinky boy. So that's how we met, and we ended up becoming friends. And my best friend from work, the one from New York, I met her because we were working, girl, at this call center. Y'all know how the girls be at the call center. Some of the girls at the call center be, girl, they be disrespectful, rude, mean, and all of the things. So anyway, she was like the flyest girl I had ever met. You know, y'all know I love fashion, but my best friend was fresh off the plane from New York. She had moved to Houston, and she was so fly. She used to wear the flyest stuff, like coats, and oh y'all, her sense of style was crazy, and I had never seen a girl dress like that. And I used to just be like, girl, y'all, I used to be at work waiting for her to come to work to see what she had on, because she was so fly. So anyway, it was these girls that I work with, and they was like talking about her and how she dressed, but it's like they didn't get it. They didn't get her sense of style, you know, because they were not fashion girls. You know, they was the girlfriends of Tax Time Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't fashion girls or whatever. And so, you know, they would be talking about her and stuff, and I had to shut that shit down. You hear me? But yeah, so that's how she and I got, you know, started to get really, really close or whatever. So we have been through so much together. All right, girls, so we are dressed. So I am wearing this gorgeous long satin dress from ASOS. Y'all, I purchased this dress from ASOS probably a year ago, and I only paid like $12 for it. I am wearing some Atello jewelry. So guys, this tennis bracelet is from Atello. It is gorgeous. I'm also wearing the matching tennis ring. The earrings are from a Bombshell. So I got these from a Bombshell when we had the fire. I'm wearing this really pretty purse. This purse is from Marshalls. I bought this about 2 years ago. And then these really cute shoes. I don't know if y'all can see these shoes, but super cute. These are by Steve Madden. I decided not to do a necklace because with these earrings, you know, and everything else, I don't know, I just didn't think a necklace really, you know, I needed a necklace or whatever. But yeah, girls, this is the look. So let's go get in the car and get some gas, and then we'll be on the way.
If you be the gas, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be the fuse. Boom, and a baby, you can be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you can be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise it better, cause you're the joker. Sit off, you are the chalk. I can be the blackboard, you can be the dog. Hey babe, even when the sky comes falling, babe, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, babe, even when it's do or die.
Fuck it, wow, fuck it, a good night. Look, money is power, so that shit thing. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, no hand. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, no hand. That's that real shit. That's that jelly, baby. Champagne and cherry, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going out to hear welcome tonight.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she ballin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comics. What school you went to? God in a Compton. Westchester, King True, yeah we pumpkin. Little nigga, but that dog give me that's on pup. For my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a state and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't been, shut the fuck up and keep it rap.
All right, y'all, I am finally home. And it is official, girls. TikTok is gone for now. So, oh my gosh. And then CapCut is also gone. So, I'm probably going to need to figure out some new editing software. But because I wanted this vlog to come out on Monday. So, we have one more day, which is Sunday. Obviously, it's tomorrow. So what I'll probably do is maybe get up a little bit. Well, I really want to get up kind of early and start trying to figure out what editing software I want to use. I'll probably try Filmora. I've been hearing a lot about that. And then they have a new one called Capture. So I'll probably use that. Of course, y'all know CapCut is my absolute favorite editing software. So hopefully something will happen and you know everything will be back up and running. But you know, so anyway, I had such a nice time at the event tonight. It was just really fun, and you know, a little bit of dancing and stuff like that or whatever. So I did have a really good time, y'all. It is so freaking cold outside. Oh my god, freezing, girl. So I need to try to I don't know if I'm gonna make myself a snack. I don't know. I'll probably just get in the bed. I don't want to take my makeup off. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm over here hesitating, but it came out so pretty and so natural. So I love it so much. But yeah, tonight was really fun, and I was like, I need to start getting out a little bit more often. Y'all know I can be very much introverted, but tonight, of course, I was with family. You know, it's different when you are with family or whatever, but you know, just going out into the wild, into this crazy world, you know, it take a little bit more, you know, for me. But I you know, I think it'll be cool to get out a little bit more now. It's not gonna be no time soon because girls, we are about to go through a massive freeze in Houston. So if anything, we're gonna go down to the grocery store, girl, because we're gonna make some yummy chicken soup tomorrow. And you know, just get prepared for the storm. I mean, for, you know, the cold days. Y'all, it's supposed to be in the teens, and I am not used to that or whatever. So yeah, but oh my gosh, I love this hair. I'm gonna just add these rollers back in. It came out so cute and so classy, girl. So sleek. I'm glad I actually went with this style as opposed to the ponytail, because girl, them ponytails, I know they look low maintenance, but it's a lot of upkeep, because it's like you got to get up and, you know, kind of slick your hair back every day, because you want that's a style where you want it to look just really, always look really, you know, pulled together. You don't want one strand out of place. So yeah, I'm glad I went with this look. And also with that ponytail, I be having to take it out when I can't sleep with that ponytail in my head. So I have to take it out and literally redo it every single day. And it becomes annoying. So yeah, girls. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and take my makeup off. I don't want to, but I will. I don't know. I might call you girls back because I'm so sad. TikTok is gone. Who am I gonna talk to and laugh at or laugh with? Not really talk to, but y'all, I'll be on TikTok, girl. I'll be laughing so hard. Oh my God. I'll be on there laughing, girl. Who I'm gonna laugh with tonight, y'all? I laugh myself to sleep almost every night, girl. I know it's been some nights. Girl, some of this stuff be on there, so it be so funny, girl. You be crying like the tears, girl. So I'm like, who's gonna help me laugh myself to sleep? I'm sad. But anyway, y'all, let me take my makeup off. I feel so pretty. I don't feel like taking y'all, I don't want to take my makeup off. Okay, well, y'all, let me, I guess, get on. Well, I'm already undressed, but let me just get this face and stuff, you know, back to normal. Y'all probably over there like, girl, you gonna cut the damn camera off or what? We sick of you at this point. Yes, I'm gonna cut the camera off, but can I just admire myself for a moment? Can I? Okay, I'm gone for real this time. I might call y'all back when I get in the bed. So I'm in HEB. I'm minding my business. And it's these three girls, and I hear them talking. And so one of them, she was like, how many you got? How many you got? And one girl, she was like, I got me 10. Then the other girl was like, I only got 6 or whatever. And then the other one that was like, how much you got? She's like, I cleaned up. So I don't know what they talking about. I don't know. I'm like, okay, maybe they in here trying to get numbers or whatever. Y'all. So one of the girls, she gonna walk up to me. Now, y'all, I didn't heard the whole conversation. This fool gonna walk up to me talking about, excuse me, ma'am, do you believe in Christ, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? And I'm like, fool, I'm not finna be a part of your collection, girl. They is down to the HEB collecting people for they damn Latter-day Saint church or whatever kind of church they with, girl. They literally just walking around collecting people. And she talking about, do you believe in the Lord? Do you believe in God? And all of this kind of stuff, girl. I felt like I was being recruited into a cult. And so she was like, do you pray? Do you go to church? And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I just turned around and I was like, because I was walking, and she come walking with me, ma'am, unless you paying for these groceries, babe, I'm gonna need you to back up off of me. So anyway, girl, I was just honest with her. I was like, ma'am, I'm having a really bad day. So she walked off and left me alone, but it's y'all in the middle of the damn HEB asking how many people you done got. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Are y'all collecting comic books or something? Like, I'm a fucking person, ma'am. So anyway, y'all, I don't know. TikTok is back up and running. It's been back up and running for a couple of hours, but CapCut is not back up and running. So I don't know. I'm just feeling like this was so freaking unnecessary. And I just feel like Temu the Clown, he pulled this stunt. This was a scheme that Todd set up to bring the bullshit back around to us. And I feel like that because it's like he want to be able to be like, yeah, you know, I was the one who got TikTok back up and running. Like, he wants to be able to have that be a part of his speech or whatever. And it's like, we all know the truth. And we also know that this shit didn't have to go down. And it's like, y'all got TikTok up, y'all have Lemonade up, but where is CapCut? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm going to have to find me just another editing software because basically it's back up for 90 days. But America wants 90% ownership. So then what happens if they don't want to give America 90% ownership? Then we're right back at square one or whatever. And I'm just fucking over it. So you know, with all of that happening and me not being able to at least like edit a piece of the vlog or whatever, and at least like add these last little pieces to it, I'm not
feeling like nobody trying to recruit me or whatever, girl. And normally I am like a like try to be friendly kind of person, and maybe it's just age or whatever. I'm just getting, you know what I'm saying, just life. And so now I wasn't mean, but I just shut that shit down. I was straight to the point. You like, get your bitch ass away from me with that. Because you in here collecting people. You don't give a damn about nobody's souls. You collecting bones. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about nobody for real. Y'all got damn journals and shit writing down how many people y'all got to come to y'all damn cultivated ass church. So anyway, y'all, that's my rant. I'm not making a chicken salad. I'm just going to make like this Cajun chicken pasta dish because it's just going to be easier for me to make that. And, you know, because I've never made chicken soup. I say chicken salad? If I said chicken salad, I meant to say chicken soup. I'm sure chicken soup is not difficult, but I'm gonna be honest. I am not in the mood for all the boiling and the, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the mood for all of that. I just want something that I know for sure is gonna be good. I'm gonna be able to prepare it, and you know it's gonna be the way that I want it. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. But anyway, girl, y'all, it took everything in me, from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, to every piece of food that I eat. It literally took everything in me to not call y'all down to the HEB after that girl approached me. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like when I walked off and I thought about it, girl, I just started laughing because y'all people are a fucking trip. And I'm just realizing, like, and maybe this is something I should have realized a long time ago, but I'm realizing just as time progresses and life goes on, people are very calculated in whatever it is that they do, either for community, clout, work, whatever. They're gonna do whatever they have to do to meet their numbers or to meet whatever it is that they, you know, they're trying to do. And they're gonna engage you in conversation and act like they have a genuine, true interest in you. And then once they get what they want from you, it's pretty much a done deal. And because I know that, and because I overheard that damn conversation they had, I ain't mind shutting her ass down. Girl, she didn't even know what to say, girl. Yo, after I told her I wasn't having a bad day, girl, y'all know how ventriloquist, what's it? It's a ventriloquist. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Y'all know how they mouth be moving and don't nothing be coming out, girl. Girl, that fool, her mouth started moving like she was still talking or whatever, but wasn't nothing coming out. Yeah, because I took the wind out of your sail because you thought I was gonna be a part of the bullshit. But anyway, okay, y'all, I'm rambling. I'm going on a tangent, like the head bombshell likes to do or whatever. But anyway, y'all, let me go to Trader Joe's really quickly, and then I'll probably just see y'all when I get home. All right, girls, I need to get this closet together because it is a disaster. But y'all, guess what? I did something. I posted like my first TikTok of me just talking. You know, I was telling TikTok that I went on a date last night, and me and Redbook, we went on a fabulous date. And I just basically let TikTok know that you need to get your shit together, baby. So anyway, I feel so proud of myself because I said that, you know, if the app came back, that I would, you know, take full advantage of it or whatever. And I am. And I'm just going to post. And I'm like, initially, I think I talked to y'all. I was like, what am I going to post? And I'm like, listen, girl, just post your personality. You know, that's it. Just post your personality. And so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, girl, so CapCut is still not up, but y'all already know I found a little workaround, girl. So basically you can do everything you need to do in terms of editing, but the Wi-Fi needs to be off. Okay, so that's how we're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna upload the clips and everything, make sure that the Wi-Fi is off. And then when it's time to export it, I'm praying to God when, you know, tomorrow morning that everything is back up and running or whatever. But I got the thumbnail made already for the blog. So yeah, girls, I'm pretty excited about that. So girls, we're gonna have a freeze. So I'm kind of like, oh my gosh. So I think what I'll do is just start like a new vlog, guys. I think like these next couple of days, the vlogs will just be, you know, in the house, you know, just chill vlogs or whatever. Nothing too crazy, you know, because of the weather. And this, y'all, my vlogs are chill anyway. You know what I'm saying? I would love to bring y'all more adventure and all of that. And it's coming, you know. But for right now, we just gonna be down to the house, girl, talking about these men's, girl. And that's just what it's gonna be, girl. So yeah, but that's just kind of where we are with everything. You know what, I'm gonna put this over here. So yeah, I'm trying to get the closet back together because it is very much out of sync. So I just want to get, you know, get it back color coordinated and all of that type of stuff, girl. So yeah, but y'all, I was still laughing when I got home about them girls at the grocery store. Y'all, I had to call my best friend and tell her about it or whatever, girl. I was just like, I'm just tripping on how people they just think they can manipulate you. Like, you know, people are a lot more aware than what they used to be. Like, this is not the 80s anymore, where somebody just walk up to you and then, you know, try to convince you that you should go to their church. Like, people are so much more aware and so much more educated. And I think that same little group, not those particular girls, but there was someone else trying to recruit me to go to their church a couple of years ago or whatever, girl. And I'm just kind of like, is this like the best way? Y'all don't have no other way to get people to come down to that damn church? Girl, y'all, please try to keep y'all closet in order, because baby, the minute it get out of place, it's pretty much over with. Like, I should have never let things get this unorganized.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going out to hear working tonight.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comics. What school you went to, girl, in a Compton? Where's just a